Alright, where'd that sapling go? I want that sapling. It's up here. Somewhere back here. Right there it is. Hello, sapling. Stupid wolves, man. The waste of bow and arrow condition, like seriously. If you would have died, that's... Is that sapling or is that a scrub brush? That's a scrub brush. Thought I saw one more sapling over there. It's like, don't know if it's worth. So that's 4 new bows I'll have, well, not 4 new bows, but 4 maple saplings at the disposal to create 4 new bows. Plus, once this bow's dead, I still have another 90% condition bow. So right now, the only thing we're hurting on is arrows, which we're not even hurting on because we have a bajillion arrows here. I can't believe I made this many arrows. Weather crows. I wonder if there's any possibility for saplings up here. I don't know, I haven't ever really patrolled back here. I doubt you'd stuff saplings back here. This would be the spot to stick a prepper cache of some kind. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's kind of the idea of why I'm doing this, is to just get all the natural resources out, so I don't have to be like sick and stumbling through with intestinal parasites like, please, why didn't I get these sooner? I did that once, my longest ever stalker run before this one, before the save wipe I should say. I got intestinal parasites, and I went through all my antibiotics. And I was in Coastal Ohio, and I was like, I know I can use mushrooms, but like, I don't know if there's enough even in Coastal Highway alone to treat me. At least for where I knew there to be mushrooms at. And so I went and had a look-see, and I was, no, there was enough mushrooms. It was sketch, but there was enough. At the end of the day, like, my condition bar was like to here of red, and my fatigue bar, while it was a straight bar like this was, if you're doing it in a circle, would be like to here of red. So I only had like a good 6 hours maybe at best of time of being up and awake to actually hunt for more antibiotics. It was rough. But we survived. And then the save wipe ate it. Ah, that's some good water. Well, yeah, because it's double the length on Interloper. It's not 10 days, it's 20 days. You know those weather crows came? Where the heck's the change in weather? Are we supposed to get like a cloudy, foggy day or something? Because I can still see the sun. Like, is it supposed to get bad? Because it ain't bad yet. You know what I wish they would have done? Or at least let some member of the community create a save wipe conversion tool to convert the old non-compatible saves to the new version of a save file, so you can continue playing with the old save. Hey look, more Reshi. I will grab. I really want some more rose hips, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Eventually you're gonna get to a point where you just have to rest off sprains. Can't imagine what it's gonna be like when that finally hits. Woof. It's gonna be rough. Burned out brands. Ugh. I remember brands. Actually, you know what? I don't just remember brands. I remember when we actually had brandishing, and everyone was like, or not brandishing. What was it? Throwing? Whatever. I don't remember. Whatever originally was. I can't remember now if it was brandishing or throwing. That was the original thing. And no, it was throwing. I remember, right? Because I was crafting a guide. I was like, look, I'm gonna make a guide on hunting wolves because everyone hates hunting wolves. I'm like, look, you light a torch. You hold the torch in your hand, you press 2 to bring out your primary weapon. Bam, torch falls on the ground. Guess what? Wolf no like fire, he no like torche. guess what he do? He stand on the other side of the torch, you pull your bow out or your rifle, blam, headshot, dead. And then Hinterland was like, no, no, I don't like it, no, it's too easy, no, oh my goodness, no. And so Raph was like, look, we're going to change this. We can't have this shooting gallery being created. Like, this is just too easy. And then they introduced, aw, poor Kuna. Anyway, and then they introduced baits, and they were like, look, now you can actually be creative and you can bait the wolf away. And we're like, look, it still creates the same shooting gallery. Yeah, he's moving, but like, he's in a straight line. Like, I'm not sure how to reconcile this with you, but like, that wolf is still easily killable. I love tracking all over Timberwolf Mountain in a day's time without even heading up to the higher plateaus. Man, I can't believe I haven't spent more time in Timberwolf Mountain. Like, it's literally my funnest region besides Hashira Valley. Honestly, I think the two tie, but I think Timberwolf Mountain still wins. Like, Timberwolf has a special place in my heart. It is, like, the best of the best that ever bested to best. How many shrooms did we end up with? Let's go check. Look, we got 38 shrooms. You know how much tea we can make with that? Holy cow. What the hey? We got more firewood in here. Let's snag it. Yeah, well, I have never, believe it or not, gotten to level 5 archery. I was nearly to level 5 archery on that one save file before the save wipe. And then I just haven't played enough Stalker since that point to actually get a Stalker run up to that level. But that's kind of what this guy's for. More weather crows? Okay, now we're getting something nasty. Last weather crows were the end of the wind and the harbingers of good clear skies. Now we're gonna be getting something. I don't know if that something's gonna be good or it's gonna be nasty, but it's gonna be something. Well, yeah, but I don't really feel like shooting bunnies because, like, I want to conserve the amount of arrows I have, yada 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 yada. You know the drill. The BS excuses for not shooting bunnies. I'm not gonna hurt the bunnies. While they might enjoy that concept, that's not something I particularly... We'll wait to go up there. We'll go sleep in the cave to get our... Do I have coffee on me? Do I have the coffee V? I do have the coffee V. We can go sleppy slep for a while, and then I can get the coffee V, and we can climb up to Deer Clearing. But first, let's go rest in the caves. No, I wouldn't hurt the cute little snuffle bunnies. The snuffle bunnies do not get killed. Oh, we are getting hungry. I didn't bring my snack with me. Oh, I guess we better return to the Mountaineer's hut before we continue with the... Yeah, is that saplings? I don't think that's saplings. It doesn't think that's saplings. Still think we should return to the Mountaineer's hut though. And get some food before we attempt to go any higher up the mountain. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Head back, get some food. Repurposing the bunnies is the same as killing the bunnies. Well, I don't know how it's pronounced, but look, I'm gonna call it Coffee. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I've heard that crouching and resting for a minute while walking on a slope reduces your chances of getting a sprain. But I wonder if that's just anecdotal evidence, like people think that doing that prevents sprains and it actually doesn't, or what. But now watch me get a sprain immediately. Knock on wood. I don't want one. How have you ever gotten a sprain when crouching? I don't think I ever have. My entire career of the long duck, I don't think I've ever gotten a sprain while crouching. I've heard it's possible, but like I've just never encountered it. Okay, so what did those weather crows even bother flying overhead for? Like, the weather hasn't changed. How do you get a sprain while harvesting a bear? Like, just, how does that work? Just how does that work? Sunsets and Timberwolf are the greatest. I'm gonna sit here over Echo Ravine. We're gonna holster my bow. We're gonna sit down. No, we're not gonna sit down. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna take a screenshot fest. Don't worry about Nightbot. Nightbot used to have teeth until I got sick of Nightbot. I keep Nightbot around because he's got like some weird things he does that he's good at and I need him for. He has no teeth. He can't enforce his stupid little rules. So you can spam caps all you want. Look, the bunnies aren't giving you a sad face. They're giving you a what's this little face? Yeah, I would report that to Raph and be like, look, bruh, I know you say this crap doesn't happen, but I like have pictorial and I have evidence. Like, okay, bruh, you gotta stop. You know, this crap isn't what you think it is. My current interloper run's going very well, though. Sans the fact that I wasted 2 days, but, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Where's the crows over here? They down for something down there? Gotta be. What's down there? Oh, there's a little person down there. Yeah, well, you could still tell Raph, look, it's not performing as advertised. No, we're not going down to Echo Ravine today. Not today. We gotta get some food first before we work on heading up to the upper plateaus of the Timberwolf Mountain. The one and only time I killed a bunny, in real life, technically wasn't me that killed the bunny. We were with a group of friends, we were playing paintball, yada yada yada, typical story, right? And, I fell on a bunny and killed it by crushing it. But the thing was, I didn't just, like, happen to randomly fall and hit the bunny. Like, one of my friends came running up and tried to shove me into, I don't know, I guess another friend or something, I don't remember exactly. But anyway, he came running up and tried to shove me into somebody. I fell over off the hillside and landed on top of a bunny, and it was dead bunny. And yes, running heavy in the long dark equals all the sprains. I wonder if Mr. Berry Bear went to sleep. Or if he's still trolling around. Oh, he's still trolling around. What's up, buddy? You should head home. It's evening time. I know, I always get sprains like you'd expect to get sprains. You're doing something dumb, over encumbered, climbing over a hilltop or some crap like that, and you're just like, crunch, and it's like, I knew it was gonna happen. Bound to happen, bound to happen. I never used to ever rely on sticks in the lower difficulties except for starting fires, obviously. But now that I played Loper, it's like, look, I don't really feel like investing an entire couple of logs to my fire just for them to get blown out by the wind or some crap. Just not into that. Oh, and then we were at a friend's house at one point, and they had some rabbits as pets. And their dog ate one of the rabbits while we were there. That was pretty great. I say that was great, as in the dad of the family is running around with a wine bottle trying to throw it at the dog, but there's no clear shot because there's trees everywhere, and the dog's got half this rabbit hanging out of his mouth. And they're screaming and cursing, and yeah, it was great. Dysfunctional, but great. Well, it started snowing quick. What's up with that? Look, I feel like my childhood wasn't eventful enough. Like, I hear stories about my parents' childhood and I'm like, wow, I have had like the tamest life. And then I'm talking to you guys and everyone's like, nah, bruh, like, you were on some crack or something. I remember another time we were out there, they had this rabbit named Marshmallow. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, but rabbits' teeth don't, well, certain breeds of rabbits, anyway, their teeth, they don't stop growing, like, ever. So, this rabbit had decided to not bang his face on rocks like all his good rabbit buddies did, and let his teeth grow out so they were, like, ingrown into the bottom of his lip. Obviously, as you can guess, that's not a good thing. Like, that's not what is supposed to happen. Anyway, you know, he was either gonna have to be put down or something was gonna have to be done to, you know, fix that problem, obviously. And so we went out there with her dad. My brother and I went out there with the girl's dad. And he held the rabbit and I operated the wire cutters. We got some big old fat wire cutters out there. And we just clipped his teeth down. And he didn't like that too much. But after that, he started eating and banging his face on rocks again. So he was a good rabbit boy after that. Anyway, it's getting late for me. I has to go. It is the bedtime, or close to the bedtime. So I thank you guys for a good stream though. It was a lot of fun, very entertaining. So I hope to catch you guys on the next one. We're gonna be streaming Saturday with some more RimWorld. I think if I end up getting the time to. I am on call this weekend, so if I get called out, bye. Have a good trip. But anyway, yeah, good stream. Glad you guys were able to make it. Yeah, Space Streams actually did stay awake till the end. Zanteep showed up, which is hard for Zanteep, so congratulations. And bye, Kuna. Have good night. I hope you have good luck with parents and your drawing and your English classes. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay warm out there. Bye.